Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. It's Get Ready With Me Day. Yay! Oh my gosh, my eyes are red. I just got through a sneezing fest. Yay me. I have been pretty good about creating like informative makeup content, so I just want to sit back and just play with makeup. So you know the drill. Full list of products down below as well as on my Instagram. I always forget to do chapstick in the beginning, and then by the time I put my lipstick on I'm like, damn. Okay, so I have my beverage. I'm doing this today. Sponsor me. I'm not gonna let it go. So how are you guys doing today? I had some things I was like saving for a Get Ready With Me to like talk about. Oh, let me start off with a story about my lashes. I can officially confirm that Grande Lash works for lashes. At least in my case, it did end up working. I was having some hesitancy. I definitely saw like improvement in the strength. Like my lashes are so strong, but I never realized how long they were until I put mascara on, because I'm more of a lashes person. I find them to be easier for me because I have to use waterproof mascara in order for my lashes to just stay up, you know, stand and salute. And as much as I love the way that looks and just embracing my natural lashes, it's a pain to take off. By the way, I'm draping and I'm also double blushing. So a couple weeks ago was the first time I did my lashes and just kind of let them stand and do their thing. And as I was doing that, I'm like, whoa, this is a little different than usual. It all started when I curled my lashes. When I curl my lashes don't reach the top, like right here, the silver portion. It doesn't really go anywhere near the top of this thing, let alone above it. By the way, I hope I remember to talk about the video thing at the end. But that time that I did it, my lashes went above this thing. When I crinkle it, I can see it past this silver lining. So if that's not saying something about my lashes, then I don't know what is. Like my lashes didn't just grow overnight because it's gonna be May. I'm just putting a lot of blush on, I don't care. God, this thing tastes so good. It's like my childhood and just rainbows in one juice box. It's a juice box, but it's not juice. Grande Lash video. I did an intro video before I started using the serum and I uploaded it to my computer. But recently I was emptying out some of like my older videos that was just piling up in my photos. I wasn't using it anymore, it's just taking up storage. So I cleaned it out without thinking of that Grande content. So I wiped it clean, emptied the trash can, and when I went back to my video ideas, I was like, gosh, dang it, Annabelle. Maybe what I'll do is an updated, just like mascara routine, and I can just show you how much my lashes have grown. But it's crazy. Even my mom was like, your lashes are longer. I'm like, I know. What? I'm gonna be mixing my everyday palette from Mented Cosmetics as well as ABH Cosmetics Smitten Switzerland. I play with a lot of my other stuff and I feel like I haven't touched this one in a little bit, and I kind of want to figure out what's going on with this palette. You know what? I have a habit of having my own standing mirror or my handheld that I never make use of any mirrors in any palette. I just forget that it's there because I'm a creature of habit, like a very bad creature of habit. I don't like change. It's very scary to me in all aspects of life. Oh, look at that. Look at how creamy that is. Let's talk about some Morphe brushes because I'm having issues. I like my face brushes. They have lasted forever, and this particular Morphe brush is really good. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush, but I have these ones. I'm gonna take some time to talk about this because it's upsetting to me. This is the Morphe M441 and this is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH32. These white hair brushes, do they just like do this after one use, or am I just crazy? Because I had to try and repinch all of these. They didn't look this decent when I washed them. Now, where's my MAC? Let me get MAC 217. Where are you at, buddy? I gotta prove a point here. You're the star of the show today. Here we go. Look at that. Look at this. I cleaned them the same time. Look at the shape. I had to make sure that this was pinched so that I could get some sort of shape back. I didn't do anything to this. This I've had for, I don't know, maybe 12 years at this point. You can't even see the name. I understand these are cheaper, but why can't they hold the same shape? This one, no problem, but the white hair ones are just like, what the hell? Like, look at this. This is the M114. I washed it for the first time. Look at how like it's like already doing this. This is my MAC 221. Had this way longer. Look at how it just maintains its shape. And I love white hair brushes, which is why it hurts me a little bit more. I need to buy those rubber things that just hold the shape of the brush. I forget what they're called. Spanx for brushes. I always feel so glam and bronze when I use this palette in particular. I feel like I want to blow this color out in my lower lash line too. Oh guys, guess what I did this past weekend? This past Saturday, I actually did some freelancing. I know that's what people will call it, but I basically did my friend's makeup. Two of them actually. One of them, who was the one that reached out to me, she was my coworker and she had come back for a wedding, and it just so happens that the wedding that she's a part of is the same weekend as another one, but it's on a different island. And I believe the makeup artist that she was hoping to hire had been booked. Sorry, my nose. So she messaged me like a month or two ago and said, Annabelle, emergency, because she knows that I don't freelance and I don't feel comfortable just like doing makeup on other people because I don't freelance. But she was in a pinch and she didn't know who else to go to. I guess she's never had her makeup done by the other makeup artist here, and I've done her makeup before for her graduation because she's a master. But anyways, she was asking me if I could do her makeup. And then when I said yes, her best friend, who I happen to know through her, she's also part of the wedding party. And so she asked my friend, her best friend, my former co-worker, turned really good friend, if I could do her makeup as well. And I said, sure, I'll do it. It has been a couple years since I've done someone else's makeup. The last time I did it was for my best friend's sister's wedding. I did the bride's makeup, the mother of the bride, and then my best friend. She's a maid of honor. But this was years ago, and so I'm a little rusty. But all ended up well. I thought the makeup look turned out real pretty on both of them. One was more of like a purpley cool tone look, and then another one was more like pink warm. The good thing about doing makeup on them is that I know who they are, because I'm not really a social person. I kind of have to know you and then feel comfortable around you to be able to just be, not like I'm not being myself around other people, but I'm definitely more like cautious. So I felt comfortable doing their makeup, but for me it's like doing makeup on someone else, that'll freak me out. One, because I don't know them and I don't know how they're going to take to me and my personality, which is quiet, if I don't know you. And usually when I do makeup, besides YouTube, I'm quiet. It's very peaceful, meditative type of mindset when I do my makeup. So if I'm doing someone's makeup, I'll probably just like be quiet the whole time. And I mean, makeup is customer service, right? Freelancing to do someone else's makeup. So there's kind of this social aspect to it, and I think I'd be horrible at it. And I know some people would be like, no, Annabelle, no. I'm telling you, yes, I'm not wired that way. I'm not like a, hi, like, how are you? So like, what are we going for today? That's not me. I'll talk if I have to. I don't talk because I want to. I'm naturally just quiet. I think the only time I'm really talkative is with my family or my really close friends. But in the social sense, I'll talk if I feel like it's warranted and necessary, but just to talk for the sake of talking, that's not me. Like for example, in school, I'll do a presentation because I have to, but I'm not the kind of person that's just always raising their hands to answer questions. I'll just sit back and be quiet and take my notes. Look at how pretty that looks already, and I just used 2 matte eyeshadows. See how well blended that is, blown out? I'm using this in action for you guys to prove my point. The way this blends is like luxury quality. I love this palette. So yeah, I got to do my friend's makeup. All ended up well, and it was just, I wanted to share it because it's been forever since I've done someone else's makeup besides my own. This is that Geneva shade. Oh God, Princess of Geneva. Don't you guys think Anne Hathaway looks exactly the same? Like she hasn't aged a bit. It's that princess juice. I forgot to tell you. So this is gonna go up on Wednesday, so it's going up tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have a video on Friday. I'm gonna try my hardest to get something filmed by tomorrow, but on Friday it's my dad's 70th birthday party. Okay, we're gonna do the whole day event. My dad is turning 70. We're going to party. So if I have something up on Friday, then great. I found some time to do it, and if not, then you know why there wasn't anything on Friday. Oh, I remember how I always talk about my LP Beauty lashes, these ones here. My friend had actually bought this set from LP Beauty thinking that I would use it on her, and I had already brought lashes, and I think those kind of went with the look a little bit better because she didn't want it overly dramatic. So she's like, I'm never gonna use these lashes, girl, you take them. And I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah, when am I ever gonna use those lashes? So I said, okay, thank you. This mascara is okay in terms of like what it does for my lashes, but it cannot hold a curl for the life of me. I'm starting to sweat. Okay, what I want to do for my lips. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what I did yesterday? I'm going to show you my lip container. With the exception of my lip liners, this is my lip container. I decluttered 6 or 7 MAC lipsticks because they're starting to go off. I'm thinking of grabbing like a few lipsticks, and by a few I mean 2 or 3, just so that I can replace some of the colors that I got rid of. Like I don't have Velvet Teddy anymore. I was searching yesterday for dupes from the drugstore. I think that's the route I want to go because I don't want to spend a lot of money on lipstick. Gotta save my money for blush. I'm in a mood today, like a good one. I love what this lip liner does to my lips. Where else would it do stuff, Annabelle? And then I think I'll just do a clear gloss on top, so maintain that juicy toffee brown. Alright guys, so here we have the final makeup look. I really like the way that it turned out, but there we go. Here we have the skin, the face, the lips. Yeah, I might have to wear this one out once or twice, just 7, 12. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this Get Ready With Me. I hope you just like this chit chat formula. I love to do these every now and again just to sit down and play with makeup. Yes, as I mentioned earlier in the video, a full list of products will be listed down below. You can also check me out on my Instagram. It'll be the first link in the description box down below. There I post a photo of all my makeup looks along with all the products in the caption. I always pop my ankle on camera. It is crazy. Till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.